On this episode of Searching for History, we're in Würzburg, Germany.
In this video, we'll visit the Würzburg Residence, walk down the Domstrasse, check out the medieval old Main Bridge, take a look at the Festung Marienberg, and end our time at the Würzburger Dom. People have lived in the Würzburg area since the Bronze Age. The town of Würzburg was founded in 742 when Saint Boniface appointed the first bishop of Würzburg.
Wow, I want a fountain like that in front of our house.
That'd be nice.
I think it would take up a lot of room though.
A lot of room? That would take up our whole house.
What you see here is the Würzburg Residence. I did not record any video inside. My goal here is to show you a few pictures I took while visiting the residence so you can get a feel for its opulence and splendor. The ceiling here is classic Rococo. It is like Baroque, but with three-dimensional elements. Around the end of the 12th century, when Würzburg was the seat of a bishop, Kaiser Barbarossa, the Holy Roman Emperor, came here to get the bishop's approval for a divorce. The bishop granted the divorce, and Barbarossa thanked him by making the bishop the secular ruler of Franconia. At that point, the bishop of Würzburg became the Prince Bishop of Würzburg. In the early 1700s, the Prince Bishop vacated the Marienberg Fortress on the hill overlooking the city to move down to his new palatial residence. On March 16, 1945, towards the end of World War II, 225 British Lancaster bombers flew over Würzburg and destroyed about 90% of the city, killing around 5,000 people. Like the city's churches and cathedrals, the residence was not spared from this destruction. Most of the residence's roofs, ceilings, and floors had been destroyed and the rooms were exposed to the elements. During the summer of 1945, John Davis Skilton, an American second lieutenant and member of the Monuments Men, organized the initial rescue of the residence. A team of experts was put together, along with German laborers, to build makeshift roofs over the important rooms, saving many of the frescoes and art from destruction due to exposure. The Hofkirche was consecrated on September 15, 1743. It was built for the exclusive use of the Prince Bishop. Architect Johann Balthasar Neumann designed the chapel in the Baroque style. The gold you see is gold leaf. The columns are manufactured marble out of marbled plaster. The residence gardens are some of the finest Baroque gardens in Germany. What you see here is the South Garden with its conically trimmed yew trees and Greco-Roman statues. The East Garden, directly behind the residence, is a grand Baroque style garden. The gardens are open to the public.
So, how long is the concert for?
Until
It goes until
12:20.
20. Yeah.
Now we're walking onto the Alte Mainbrücke, the Old Main Bridge. The bridge dates to 1133 and is the second oldest bridge in Germany. The 12 statues that line the bridge are saints and prince bishops of Würzburg. The bridge is a great spot to stop and take in the view of the river and the hilltop fortress. Festung Marienberg, the Marienberg Fortress. Look at these amazing Star Fort-style bastions that surround the fortress. They are a later addition that came in the time of Cannon. The 13th century Festung Marienberg was the original residence of the prince bishops for nearly 5 centuries until they moved down across the river to today's palatial residence. There has been a fort here since ancient times. Today's fortress was heavily modified between the 16th and 18th centuries. In 1631, during the 30 Years' War, the castle was conquered by the Swedes and afterwards reconstructed and expanded in the Baroque style. From the fortress Prince's Garden, there are incredible views of the city.
You want to see if we can go in there? It's cool
Sure.
in there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can go in there.
This is the Baroque Neumünster. Unfortunately, it was not open to the public on the day we were in Würzburg. This is the Würzburger Dom. The core of the dom is Romanesque, dating to 1040 through 1180. The inside is mostly Baroque. Inside the nave, near the main entrance, it starts with a menorah and progresses past statues of prince bishops with the crucified Jesus above the high altar at the far end. This is a Catholic church and remained Catholic after the Reformation. The cathedral was destroyed in World War II and rebuilt in the 1960s.
That was our episode on Würzburg, Germany. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video, and please subscribe to this channel.